Bisogna vincere! Vincere e vinceremo! Che ce lasciate qua?
Hi, hello, and once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to review about a single mother of 2 sons who hides her Jewish heritage and fights against poverty and persecution during the end of World War II and post-war. It's 2024 released TV series, and it consists of 8 episodes, and the title of this TV series is La Storia. In Rome lays Ida Raimondo, a widowed elementary school teacher. A teenage son named Nino. On the eve of Second World War, fearing deportation, Ida decides to hide her Jewish origins. One day, when the war is already in a full swing, upon returning home, she is attacked by a young, drunk German soldier who will be sent to fight at the front the next day. After the horror Agno and she caused by the abuse, Ida discovers she's pregnant while her son Nino spends the summer. The camp. Ida secretly gives birth to a premature baby with the blue eyes of his German father, who had already died in Africa. When Nino returns home and discovers his little brother, he welcomes him warmly and falls in love, calling him Giuseppe. In the meantime, the war is ragging, and the Raimondo family is overwhelmed by the war events of the time. Nino, now a convict fascist, decides to enlist for the front in the name of his country, despite the opposition of Ida, who finds herself having to take care of Giuseppe completely alone. The situation worsened during the trouble bombing of Italy. In July 1943, during the bombs, many citizens lost their lives and the rest lost their homes, as happens to Ida. The woman and her son, deprived to everything, are forced to move to another city. Where they meet the family of Neapolitan and the honest Giuseppes. From that moment on, every day becomes a battle for Ida, whose only goal is to feed her little boy, who spends his day in waiting for his brother Nino, to whom he is bound by an unbreakable love. The director constructs with the film a story of pure narrative epicness. An epicness not focused on the narration of the great characters, important historical figures, and fundamental to the history of Italian nation, but concentrating on the narration of mystery, the drama of ordinary people, of those poor people who experience the torments of war and social crisis. The series is connected to the tradition of the popular historical novel. While the book opens with the German soldier's violence against Ida, the series decides not to begin with that act, but to write a screenplay capable of presenting us with a difficult daily life. An integrity of a frightened Ida, a diligent elementary school teacher, forced to hide her cultural identity and her family history, hiding from others and from her children herself, her Jewish origin, an origin that frightens her. An era which was being considered Jewish is a dangerous label. And there is an impactful beginning of the series. The decision to begin the series with Ida's mother's suicide attempt to reach Palestine is seen as an opening element that creates a connection with complementary traumatic events. The direction and photography are appreciated for the ability to combine dramatic and dark elements with a fairy tale like a story. And this is all about this movie review, and if you do love, please do support us.